Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Whew, I'm here again after 2-3 weeks. What is it? I can't remember. That's how long I dropped the video, and I said I was going to drop a travel vlog, and I didn't do that because life happened. Yeah, life is always happening. I mean, it seems like an excuse, but bruh, it's not an excuse. Thank you so much for watching the last video. Thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares, and honestly, I can't thank you enough. Today I'm doing something I am very much excited about, because it's something quite controversial. With the caption, you would have a grasp about what this video is about. So today I'm going to be doing this episode with a friend. Yes, with one of my very good friends. I just hope this video will pan out the way I want it to, because putting both of us together in a closed room, expect the unexpected. That's what I'm going to tell you. So guys, welcome Ife to our YouTube channel. Drum roll.
Hi, I'm Ife. I'm Winnie's friend.
You don't have to say you're my friend.
I'm Winnie's enemy.
Okay, today, are you excited about this episode? I mean, you're my first guest on this channel, so
My honor.
okay. So guys, this is Ife, and we're doing this episode together. So we have to take you on a ride. It's not really long, but it's a little bit bumpy. So guys, our topic for today: dating in Lagos. Last giddy. What you do?
That's the real, because
Actually, but we'll get into it.
We'll
Let me say this before I pull every other thing. Do you understand? Before I say every other thing, I want to actually, comment Lagos men. Honestly, they are trying. Do you understand? Like, they try. You can like, a lot of us like write these things in our CVs, and they will be like, okay, I can multitask. I've honestly not seen anybody that multitask like Lagos men.
Bro.
They
They
do
deserve
it
awards.
with their chest, with their whole heart. They put everything they have into it, and it seems like they're not even trying.
I don't know whether you have the energy to do all of that.
I think so too. If on a scale of 1 to 10, how wild, right, do you think Lagos men are?
15.
15, bruh.
15. I know what I'm saying.
I would give them a
15.
I'll give them a 12. But you 15. If I say the thing where your eyes don't see, don't
I'll
pass
give
each
them a
other.
15.
Wow,
I stand on it.
That's
Yeah.
How would you give them a 15?
Lagos men will make you feel like you're the only one in their lives. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
they slept with your friend yesterday.
Wow.
Lagos men. They got married yesterday. Lagos men.
That one is not like. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, prior, I said that I really want to commend their audacity, because a lot of people. I mean, I've heard quite a few people tell me that London men are very audacious, and I'm like, have you met Lagos men? Do you understand? Like, I mean, I've not experienced any London man, to say, so I do not know that fact. But the ones that I've experienced in Lagos, which are my own Lagos men, let me drink to that. I actually forgot to, say that this episode we're actually drinking, because
We have to drink.
we have to. We
You can't talk about Lagos men and we're not drinking any.
Nah, let me
Gotta drink.
let me drink
Gotta
that one.
drink.
These people, they will meet you. What am I down? What can you see them just run? Don't even wait.
Don't let anybody tell you twice.
To be honest,
Don't let anybody
honestly,
tell
I
you
mean,
twice.
we've had our own share of Lagos men, so we are telling you, with all honesty,
From a
that-
sister to a sister. From a sister to a sister.
Shut us down. Please
Run.
don't do it. Okay, it seems as though they don't show you pepper, because the way you've been, just giving it to me is
I know what I'm saying.
Okay, you know what? Just
Yeah.
give me one scenario. One thing. Just tell me one thing that a Lagos man has done to you that just made you totally write them off like Lagos men.
Are you sure you want just
never.
one?
Okay.
Are you sure you want just
Yeah,
one?
okay. I have the
Are you
time.
sure you want just
I have
one?
the time. So let's hear it.
So I was dating this guy.
Okay.
I found I was cheating, not because I was snooping, but because the other babe posted him and I saw it and I confronted him like, oh, you took this picture with this babe while we were together, that means you're this and stuff. And this guy was like, it's what I was looking for that I saw.
Yeah.
That is not sorry.
Wow.
That if I was not looking for it, I will not see it. Something
Audacity.
somebody posted.
Audacity.
Guy, till today, this guy feels right. Like what he did, what is there. Like if I didn't go to the girl's page, I would not see it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the one that posted it? No. Did I go through your phone? No. Did I go through your calls? No. Lagos men, they will cheat on you and make you feel like.
Sorry to cut you. What social media platform did you get to see that?
It was in IG actually. The babe
Definitely,
was stalking me. So when she was stalking me, I realized it must be because of this guy. So me too, I was like checking our page, like what's going on. Then there was this day she was stalking me. I was like, waiting day, why is this baby following me around?
Alright.
Guy, I went to the page. I saw my supposed boyfriend with somebody in a couple's picture where we self never take. I say shoo. Lagos men woman. And you'd have no idea until the day you find out. You be like, what?
Yeah. But I always say something.
Wow.
I always say something that for every one girl you find, there are other 10
Honestly,
girls
the other 10
somewhere.
girls is talking to you,
Very
trying
nice.
to see.
There are other 10 girls
currently
somewhere
when it's
that
with you.
he's probably had something with. They are recycling, Probably they've had something, fling, whatever it is, and they're trying to come back together.
Yeah, I agree
There's
completely.
10 other girls that you do.
Because chicks don't have self-discipline anyway.
Honestly.
So they'll take back an ex anytime soon.
And honestly, I don't know. Is it just me? Because it seems as though we've been focusing on Lagos men. Lagos women are quite wild too. I feel like Lagos women are like the wildest set of women I've met. From personal experience, I'm talking personally now. I've met some sort of girls that I really cannot. I can't process it. Do you understand? Like there are things that they say, things that they do that I know, and mind you, I'm not judging them. Do you understand? Like everybody has their lives to live, and I'm in no place to judge anybody. But at the end of the day, I can tell you for a fact that Lagos women, they cheat than Lagos men. Do you agree?
That one is a tight one for me. I think they both cheat as much as Lagos women. If you have a woman in Lagos and you're in another state, I'm sorry, you're not our only boyfriend though.
Why are you scratching me?
You're not our only boyfriend. Let's just.
I mean,
let's break it to you.
They actually know.
Let's
they know
break it
that
to
they
you.
do not have. You don't know. If you don't know now, you know.
Now you know.
Oh, niyawo. They're just.
Yeah,
boy, water is a basket. Do you understand?
But she feel marry you, but she's not dating only you.
Well.
She's not dating only you.
I think you can hear. I think it's a lot.
Oh my god.
I think you can hear. I think you can hear. The thing is, not everybody agrees with this, but I think we need to come to a realization that a typical Lagos girl, do you understand? No prejudice though, but a typical Lagos girl has a standby boyfriend. If you fuck up today, she's moving on to the next tomorrow. And a Lagos girl basically has a boyfriend for every occasion there is. Do you understand? Every single thing. It's like the boyfriend that has the car, the nice Benz car that can do whatever.
Take her out whenever she wants. The one that buys her food. And the married man that's just there for her whenever she's like bored and she wants someone to go out with at night. And then the guy that takes her to club, the one that buys her dresses. Honestly, a Lagos girl should have like 6 or 7.
It's crazy. And that's like when Lagos men think that they're all that, I'm like, have you met your girls?
Okay. Girls, most likely they may cheat more than men, but like men would not know because most times men are comfortable being the side guys. Yeah. Like they're not always trying to be the main guy. Like if you're cheating on your guy with me, why would I try to be the main guy? Yeah. But girls, this is why you catch a lot of men cheating because girls are not just comfortable with being side chicks. They're always trying to like be main chick. Yeah. If he's cheating on his babe with you, why do you want to be the main chick? Guys, what do you want for? Go! What's that? Guy,
one trend again that I know is married men. Married men in Lagos now seem like Honestly, this one eats home. Do you understand? It eats home.
Yeah.
It eats home. And people that know, they know. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They know. It eats home.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, I said I wasn't going to personalize this, but there's definitely no way that I would have this kind of conversation and I wouldn't, chip in
that up.
That story. Because it is one that is quite unfortunate and, bruh, I don't even want to.
Mm-hmm.
Should I talk it?
Deep.
Should I dig in?
Deep. Let them know.
Okay, talking of married men, I accidentally dated one. I mean, you were like accident, but honestly, I accidentally dated one, and it was quite messy because first off, I met this person while I was working at one company in Ikeja, and we were good friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we were good friends. It was such. I mean, we had that foundational friendship, which made a lot of sense. And fast forward, I mean, things escalated a bit, feelings setting and all those things. And it seems like I'm laughing, but I'm sure they know me. But then, don't worry. And feeling settings, and we just had to. And truthfully, you wouldn't know this person is married. First off, he looks very young. Secondly, I don't know. It just seems like somebody that is not married. I don't. There's this thing that you see someone.
I'm not married.
I'm not. But one thing about me was my sensitivity. Do you understand? I'm a very sensitive person. I talked about it in my last video. All around sensitive, 100%. So I was just feeling like this man is too real to be true. Like relax.
It's enough. Like, I get you.
Nah, this guy is too real to be true. It's like it's really too true to be real. Whatever. I don't know however I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
This person brings me lunch at work. It brings me the intentionality. It was just about what you said that they will make you feel like you're the only one. Do you understand? The intentionality.
I was about to go there when you were done.
This. It would bring me lunch. I don't want to really go deep into the story, but let me just speak how, fractions of things that I feel like I should put out there. It brings me lunch at work, the intentionality behind it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's like telling somebody that, okay, I want to eat this, and then the next 20 minutes you're still on your computer at work working, and then you get a call and okay, I'm downstairs, I'm at so would you come down to pick your order? Somebody placed an order for you. Every girl wants that. Let's not lie. Let's not deceive ourselves.
A man that hears you, that listens to you.
Listens. You understand?
Yeah.
Not just listens, but just do. Just do it. Do you understand? You just do. It was very much intentional. So I just thought that there's no way in hell that this nigga is married.
I'm very sure you must have thought there's no way even has another babe somewhere because of your whole marriage.
This person comes. Okay, that the crazy part. I haven't gotten into the crazy part, but the crazy part is this person comes from Aja to pick me up. I've seen in Yaba. Yeah. He comes from Aja to pick me up.
Lagos man.
He comes from Aja to pick me up. Take me to work at Ikeja.
Yeah.
Sometimes, most of the time, come to Ikeja, pick me up,
take you back home.
Do you understand? So there is no way you would have thought that
someone's husband. Someone's
kind of person. And when I found out,
oh my god, Lagos.
I really wanted to go mad. I'm like, bruh, you are. And do you know the very first thing that came to this idiot's mouth? The audacity. I'm not that married.
Lagos man.
Let me drink to that one.
Stick here.
You are not that married. So wait, what are you? Because
a little bit married.
A
little bit married. Lagos man. And the funny thing is, whenever you call them, they will pick up. They would never hang up your call. You would never meet them on somebody's on another call. No, they will pick up. You call them 2 a.m., they will pick up. You do things sometimes to just try to calm yourself and be like, there's no way it's with somebody else. I'll call him, I'll video call him 6 a.m. Guy will pick up all of those times and you feel like, maybe he's not up to anything. I did it. He's up to something. More than something.
And the funny thing is, I honestly do not know. But being somebody very sensitive, I found out. I found out that he was married. And trust me.
How did you find out?
I say this. I'll get to that. I say this every time. If it was another girl that was in that relationship, somebody that's so much naivety. Do you understand? Like so much naive.
Also, we're not even observant.
Yeah, I think it was just my sensitivity for me, because you cannot be too careful. You literally bring me breakfast in bed. Do you understand? You do basically everything. You don't let me do nothing. You don't let me touch nothing. And then there was this weekend that I went there. I bought this jar of soap. Do you understand? I went to get groceries. I got two. Now I have a serious boyfriend. What are you saying? We girls now, we keep
Yeah, so cute. Like, my soap, so that I won't be taking soap every time.
And the funny thing is, like, I always go from work. So I really do not like when people see me and they're like, okay,
it seems like from work you're going somewhere else.
I do not like that at all. So I was, getting groceries and stuff, toiletries. Let me just get this this soap jar. Let me drop one in his house, and then only for me to go back next week. My soap jar was over to me, man. This soap jar. Bro, was looking at me. I was looking at him. Like, what happened to the soap jar?
I did not drink it.
I did not drink soap jar. So what happened? And I can understand that you probably had your bath with it. It was a bar soap or something, but jar. It's bigger than this bottle of wine. Jar. Do you know what a jar is?
There's a bottle of wine, so it's bigger than this.
Way bigger than. So then I asked him, where is this?
Jar of soap.
And he said, I was done with it.
Done with something that was full, that I bought the last time I came here, that I did not use. Use your sense.
So you were actually clearing the room. And
yeah.
I think it was quite convenient for him, because his wife, I think at the moment, had a job. I think she was I can't remember. I honestly don't remember the details. This has been a while. So it's a little bit, really blurry. But I think she had a job that entails her to work over the weekend.
Yeah.
I have a Monday to Friday job, compulsory. Do you understand? So I go for the weekend.
Excuse me. That's what Lagos men do. They share, do you people? Continue.
Yeah. I go for the weekend, and she does probably the weekdays.
And you'd never have done,
there was really no reason for me
once
to
you're
go
done
there.
at work. Exactly. Once you're done at work, you just have to go. He can't pick you anyway, so you spend your time with him that day.
Yeah. So why would I now have to push for?
Let's go to your place. When he lives in Aja and your job is at Keja, so it just didn't make any sense.
I don't want to mention him there. But I was crazy. And then you threw a jar of soap that was still very much full, that I used twice.
That's what make you make sense
like now.
Something was definitely going on.
I just knew something was on. I mean, I've always had it in my gut that something is wrong somewhere, but I just couldn't pinpoint what exactly was the problem. Well, it was just all of that. I don't want to go very deep into it. And then I just asked him. We were Netflixing and chilling one Saturday afternoon. That was like the next weekend after
you threw
that
the
weekend. Yes. And I just said it. I said, "You're married. You needed to see this nigga's face. It seems as though they caught somebody with human head in their boot. It looked so cutie. I was like, bruh. I'm like, wait.
You're actually married.
You probably thought I saw something, or
that kind of thing, like, breaks your heart.
And I just picked up my stuff and I left. And before leaving, there's this room in the apartment that I've never been into. So the white stuff, everything was in that room.
You know, the thing when you're not snooping around and you're not trying to find out things, you just let
you
things
don't see things you're not looking for.
Yeah.
And only for this nigga to, I broke things up. Effective immediately, immediately I broke things up when I told him it was over. And only for him to come to me and said he wanted to see me. He came to my workplace. I wouldn't, let him see me and stuff. He'd come to my house. I wouldn't come down. And only for him to say, for being sorry, we should go on a pre-honeymoon.
What the fuck does that mean?
I know this will seem like far-fetched or something, but he actually did say that. He said we should go on a pre-honeymoon. And I asked him, I said, why are you married to your wife? Just
if you know you won't stay faithful to her, even before the marriage, it takes off.
And he told me she's very supportive. That's for you to know this man.
That takes us to men marrying down, men settling. Let me tell you this. Normal Lagos men, most times, they like all these hot babes. When I wear my gown, my nipples are showing, my cleavage is out, my gown is skimpy, I go to clubs, I drink, I smoke, I get high, we have nasty sex.
And at the end of the day, they marry safe.
But at the end of the day, they marry this lady that you see and she's just, I'm sorry to say, mediocre, she doesn't dress like... But I know this guy, It's the one that used to carry happening babes around. What happened to all the happening babes? You do not see want to marry. You want to marry a simple girl.
I think everyone has that trait.
Yeah.
Of trying to like marry safe and marry down.
Yeah.
All of their past, catch up with them. And I'm like, come on,
Auntie, what goes back around? You go give them transport fare, you go come back around. It will come back around. Absurd that even married men are still out there looking for the love of their lives.
Honestly. See, date Lagos men at your own peril. That's what I'll say.
Simple as
Lagos men, I've washed my hands, I've washed my legs, I've washed my body, I've washed everything. Would you like the audacity of you? It's still the. See, basically, everything I'm talking about in this episode is just the audacity for me. Honestly, it's the audacity. That brings us to recycling exes. Do you think that you would recycle your exes?
Honestly, I'm guilty as charged. Sometimes mostly I do not share. It's only if I'm like really bored and maybe things were nice. So most times I do not really give exes attention because I feel like once you keep going back and forth with somebody, it decreases the respect that they have for you. They feel like they will continue to have access to you every time. So I don't do that. It's only exes that I know that you are good. Maybe I will think about it. But like any other ex, like I like we're done. No, we're done.
I don't know about recycling exes. For me, it's
a no.
It's a no. It's a no. I just can't do it. There's only one ex that I've recycled, and it's a recycled part.
Guy, how much you recycle this guy? This guy don't want to come out. But I don't know story.
It's an inside joke. I mean, we understand. In Lagos.
You need to be a more of God because you have to preach it. There's no way. It's only the relationship. Be a more of God. You know, breastplate of righteousness, helmet of salvation. All those things, just wear it. Dira, ma, what? Now me know what I see for these people, because I don't talk everything for. I know what I see, guy. Just Dira.
It's been quite an experience. Do you understand? I've loved this episode so far. So just to round it up, we're going to be doing few Q&As. You know, just to get a little bit more tea because we've been spilling, girl. We've been spilling.
We're spilling the tea. So,
yes, I'm going to be asking her a few questions. Yes. Number one, what's the cheesiest thing a Lagos man has said to you?
Very lot. But so it still broke my heart though. So I was asking him what he wanted for his birthday, and I was like, I just want you to stay with me. Yeah. That's the cheesiest thing. I was like,
cute. That's really cute. Okay, what's like the cutest thing that Lagos man has done for you?
This time I was just like really down, very sad. I had this issue that was just a cause of concern to me, and he knew how much it was affecting me and stuff, and he knew how much I loved shopping. So it was like, I sent you a drink to go shop.
Okay, so material girl. Yes.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing a Lagos man has done or said to you while dating, or
craziest thing he has done or said to me?
Yeah.
There was this guy I was seeing, and we should had issues. We broke up, so he was trying to like, oh, let's get back together. I'm sorry, won't happen again and stuff and stuff. I was like, I don't feel like this apology is genuine. Let me go pay me a surprise visit. Guy, I met this guy in the bathroom with his ex.
I think that's the end of this episode. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and watch my previous videos. Make sure you share this video. Share this video to Lagos man so they will know that
we're onto them. We're onto them.
We see how you're doing, and we ain't taking this
you
shit no more. You understand? Yes, I love you. Thank you so much.
Bye.